Hello and welcome to day 13 of my Tour de Fleece video. You might notice a distinct lack of day 12. All good plans can go tits up. My plan was to get the last 3 bumps of fibre spun yesterday, and then tonight at craft group I could maybe take something else along with me so that I wasn't having to ply tonight or start the process of plying. And yeah, all good plans went straight out of the window. After I finished work yesterday, I honestly just wanted to curl up in bed and read my Kindle. That's all I wanted to do. I just had very low energy and that was it, nothing else. And I just wanted to read a good book, so I did exactly that. And so tonight at craft group I am going to be taking along my last 3 bits of fibre. I will take along a spare bobbin and some random fibre just in case I do get these last 3 bumps done. And I probably won't record too much footage while I'm out because I don't want anyone to think I'm recording them, and so I'll try and give an update as best as I can when I get home. If I don't, I will just loop day 13 and 14 in. Oh, excuse me. Loop day 13 and 14 in together and upload that not tomorrow but the next day. So yeah, I'm just back from the pharmacy and you wouldn't think it was warm outside considering it's currently chucking it down, but oh my goodness, it's so muggy and warm. So I'm just going to take a quick 5-10 minutes, sit in front of the fan, and then I might start spinning. If not, I'm just going to get my bag ready for craft group and then start dinner and then chill for a wee bit. So I'm not sure how good this is going to show up, but I did pull out some rolags that I made a little while ago and I'm going to bring these along tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get to them. We tend to do a lot of talking at craft group and eating cake and stuff like that, so if I get to them that would be really great. If not, always good for another night, because I reckon I will leave my plying to the weekend when I've got a few more hours. But I made these a while ago and I just haven't spun them up. It's got some really beautiful stellina in them. You're not really be able to see it with the bag that I've got them in, but they're really beautiful. I don't really think they weigh very much, so it's not gonna bring, it's not gonna give me a lot of yarn, but I don't really care. It's going to be nice to spin from a rolag. It's been quite a while since I've done that, so just wanted to give you an update on what may or may not get worked on tonight at craft group after my 3 bumps of fibre. Good morning. It is day 14. It's like 20 to 9 in the morning. I have work at 9 o'clock, but I just wanted to jump on and say that I didn't get all 3 bumps of fibre spun last night at craft group. I did get 2 done. That leaves the last one that I think I'm going to try and draft just now before I start work, and then maybe on my lunch break or something I will spin it. If not, no, it won't be on my lunch break. I'm working through my lunch today. I will spin it tonight and then it will be done. I was far too overachieving in my thoughts last night when I got the rolags out. I genuinely thought I'd be able to get all 3 bumps of fibre done, but apparently not. To be fair though, I didn't spin straight away because I was waiting on my dinner, because we go to a cafe and they thankfully sell hot food, so I was waiting on that. But yeah, I got a good amount done last night. I'm really happy with 2 bumps in 2 hours and 1 last bump to go, and then I've decided it will be a weekend. This weekend I'll do the plying on the 2 bobbins, and we'll see how much yarn I get. So that's really exciting. And so now, knowing I'm coming to the end, I am going to genuinely think about my next project. I know I've got the Rolags out, but they were just if I run out of yarn and I need something, if I run out of fibre and I need something. It wasn't really what I wanted to work on, but I also know that I really want to work on a sweater spin, but I'm not going to get that done during Tour de Fleece. That'll be its own video. But yeah, I'm just really happy that I'm getting to the end of this project. I was saying to some of them last night that you would not have any idea that at the start of this spin there was orange. You can see the pink through the bobbin, but you can't see the orange. It's that far down. So it's going to be really fun to put this on the Niddy Noddy once it's applied and see what the yarn looks like. And I think it's going to make such an amazing gradient for the likes of like a shawl or a cowl. So that's where my thought process is with the finished yarn. It also really depends on the thickness of the yarn as well and the wraps per inch. So yeah, I'm going to get drafting and then I'm going to go start work. And then I'll not get to spin until tonight. But that is what it is. We can't spend all day crafting, unfortunately. Well, I can't spend all day crafting. So, yeah. Hello, it is now Saturday. I'm realising the quality of this video is not great. It's now Saturday, which will make it day 15 of Tour de Fleece. And I didn't get the opportunity to finish up yesterday's video, so we're just going to add it into the next day as well. I got the last of the fibre finished and spun up, and I feel like this is looking really good. So as it is the weekend, I could start the planning process today. I would like to get a knitting project finished before I do anything. So I'm going to see if I can get the sock finished, and then I think we're going to nip out for a couple of bits and pieces for shopping. And then once we are home, I'll make the decision as to whether I'm going to start plying. I am off Thursday and Friday of this week, so if I don't get it plied today or tomorrow, I can work on it Thursday or Friday. Although that being said, we do have a flat inspection on Thursday, so don't really want to have to put it down when they finally turn up for that. So kind of up in the air as to whether I'm going to apply today or tomorrow or wait till Thursday or Friday. But yeah, I got the bag finished. I'm very, very pleased. So yeah, we'll see what happens today. Hello, I just wanted to jump in and do an update on what I've done today. I got it all plied and I can't believe it. I've been on the phone to a friend and that definitely helped pass the time. As you can see, that bobbin is really full. I was starting to really freak out that I was not going to have enough space. So this is definitely a learning experience as to how much the Argonaut can hold. So this is approximately 200 grams of yarn because each bag was 100 grams of fibre. And there was a couple of occasions when I was plying where I cut the yarn and took off a whole bunch of extra, and I'm really, really glad I did. So one bobbin had a lot more of the black and then a lot more of the steely grey and then a lot more of the red. And then right at the end, I did have one that had a lot of orange left over, so that is the remnants of that. So I will let the yarn sit on the bobbin until tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll be able to dig out my Niddy Noddy, get it on the Niddy Noddy, get it soaked, and then I can see roughly how much yardage I have. but I'm really happy with it. It's definitely not DK weights. I would say it's more of like a heavy fingering, light, like a normal fingering in some places, a heavy fingering in others. I wouldn't say there was anything lighter than that, like a light fingering. I think it's definitely between a fingering and a heavy fingering. So I'm very happy with what I have achieved tonight. This was not on the books for tonight, but I just decided to jump in and see what I could get done, and I'm so glad it's now done. I now have 2 empty bobbins, so hopefully I will be able to start something else. But I think for tonight I'm done with spinning for tonight, so it's now on to another craft. So I'm going to edit this video because I think it's like 3 days put together, and I will get it live on YouTube tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.